Hello there, people. And right on cue, the sun's just come out. It was quite dark here a second ago. The weather's been very changeable just lately. It's gone from a beautiful spring day to being really chilly and overcast from every 5 minutes or so, alternating. So there you go. It's funny how when you look at things through the lens of a camera, you notice things you wouldn't normally notice. Like I was just about to start filming and I noticed there was a great big dirty smudge on this table. I'm at work, by the way. I don't eat off this table. The camera might be a bit wobbly here because I haven't got my tripod, so I'm doing everything with the camera in the left hand. You also notice this as well on this tin. This is exactly what I think the anti-smoking brigade or lobby or whatever they are think of us. They think of smoking, they always think of cigarettes. A bit odd to put a picture of somebody with a cigarette on a tin of pipe tobacco. Come to think of it, I've never seen an anti-smoking poster that features cigars or pipes. So yeah, I guess the anti-smoking lobby is just really anti-cigarettes, who just don't really care who gets hit in the shrapnel of their battle to end smoking. So yeah, so I'm going to be smoking some Dunhill Dark Flake, which I've already shredded up. I had it for a while and it's taken me ages to get through it, and I decided I'm just going to get rid of it by just smoking it all over the next few weeks. The point of this video is I've had a new pipe. Yeah, I know some people don't like videos where you're showing your pipes or when you're doing box openings. I didn't actually do a box opening this time. I'll just go straight to showing you the pipe. So I got this from eBay. It's a Peterson Sherlock Holmes, and this one is, if you can see it, it is the Strand. And the two other Sherlock Holmes pipes that I got were smooth. Obviously this one is rusticated, and I actually have seen pictures of the smooth in this, and I actually unusually prefer this to the smooth ones, but the other two definitely prefer them in smooth. And this is also the first ever Peterson P-lip I've ever had. Every other Peterson pipe I've had has always been fishtail, but there you go, this one, if the light's any good, this one is a P-lip. And I was going by the pictures, and that's basically what I got in the picture, was that. So I didn't realise it's actually got a sort of oval shape in the stem. And then I would call this, probably not, I'd call this an egg type bowl. And there's a nice bit of red in the tint in the stain. Yeah, I got this off eBay. The day I was bidding for this, I was also bidding for two other pipes. One was the Squire, Sherlock Holmes the Squire, and the other one was a Founder's pipe. Now I was bidding on eBay and they're quite close together. Now the Founder's pipe went for more than I was willing to pay, because I didn't have the cash, to be honest with you. Had I just been paid, it might have been a different matter, but I didn't have the cash, so but that's fair enough. It exceeded what I was willing to pay, so that's my hard cheddar. But the next one, the one I really wanted, which was the Squire, I actually bid, what was it, about, I think I bid 100, put £100 down, but I put it in the last 5 seconds. and it didn't register it, and the pipe sold for about just over £70, and I was fuming, because had I been able to put my £100 on, I probably would have had it, and I'd be showing you that now as well. But there you are. I was also, yesterday I was watching a Savinelli pianoforte, and I think it's a 320. Oops. And I knew there was something like 10 minutes left to go, but I'd volunteered for extra work, and I was at work, and we were driving in the little vehicle from one place to another, and I thought, I'll get there in 5 minutes and I'll still have time to bid. And I pulled up outside this place, and the people got out to go and do what they'd got to do, and I was driving, so I got my phone out, went to bid, and the bidding had ended. So I haven't been that lucky, but I've got this and I'm happy with this, and I'm going to load it and smoke it. But maybe I have been lucky, maybe I haven't won because of something coming up which I would better spend my money on. Reminds me a little bit of the Christmas pipes from a few years back that were deep red with a rustication. I don't know if you can see me alright, because I can't see the screen now, so I've loaded up my pipe. I've put it in my mouth, already noticed a little problem. Apart from the pipe lighter not working. This might take a while, so I'll go straight to the point. Normally I've got fishtails and they fit okay. Because of that, when I put it in my mouth, straight out, and it feels like it's pushing my jaw back. I think if you had an overbite, it'd probably be alright, but because my teeth sort of line up pretty level, when I got it in like that, it feels like it's pushing back.